YouTube land, what's up? It's your girl McCar from Cougars Closet. How y'all doing? So listen, y'all. Y'all, baby, I was finna get decked out for you. I had me a turtleneck on with the big flamboyant collar. Baby, I put that turtleneck on. It was crushing up on my apple. I was like, no. I only had it on 5 seconds. It was choking my apple. I was like, I need my apple to breathe, so we ain't gonna be able to do that. So that's another one, bites the dust. I need to pull myself together. Well, anywho, y'all. So listen. Today, I'm trying something new. I'm trying a new strategy, a new business market move. So what I'm doing here is I am running a Craigslist series. Craigslist 1, 2, and 3. I'm trying something new for the business, baby. I'm trying some different. Baby, listen, I'm laying out my blueprints. I'm trying to, look and figure out where to target, the business and marketing strategy. You know. So listen, you are here at my Beware of Craigslist Scams Part 1. And make sure you follow and watch 2 and 3. And I think I'll go over to my shorts and also add this video, this new slicing to get them over, So this is Beware of Craigslist Scams Part 1. So y'all was laying in the bed the other night, right? Y'all excuse me, I am so parched. And I got to start doing something about this. I'm working on this now with water and electrolytes naturally. So that's another story. I'm so parched. Okay, so let me tell y'all. I was in the bed the other night, right? Relaxing, enjoying my time or whatever, right? So I'm on there. And somewhere, I think this was on Facebook, I see, beware of Craigslist scams. So y'all, I wrote this down. Let me tell y'all what happened. So there was a man, right? This happened on Craigslist, and I just thought this would be interesting because this is a universal topic because everybody has Craigslist. And there could be some people getting ready to buy for Craigslist. So let me tell y'all this story. I got it from Facebook or somewhere. It's not mine, of course. Okay, so this man, right? This man went to some car rental place, right? And he rented a HellCat from the place. The HellCat, it was charcoal gray and it had tints, right? And it was low. And I believe it had, at the time, gold rims on it. Okay, he rented it out. I don't know for how amount of time he rented it out, but he rented out a HellCat, right? He took the HellCat to the chop shop. So the people at the rental place started looking. They started looking for the HellCat because he didn't come back with the HellCat when he was supposed to come back with the HellCat. So another young man goes on Craigslist looking for a car. It's not funny what happened, but the scenario of it is funny. But what happened to the victim is definitely not funny. So a young man goes on Craigslist, right, looking for a car. So he finds his car he spots of his dreams. What do you know? Hello. Okay. So a young man goes on Craigslist, right, looking for a car, and he spots the car of his dreams. So I guess the renter who rented the HellCat from the place, right, he got the car back from the chop shop. Now, the HellCat looks totally different. He sells the car to the young man on Craigslist. The car was originally worth $70,000, but he sold it to the young man on Craigslist for $26,000. The renter never returned the HellCat. So the people put their GPS on the HellCat. They went wherever the GPS led them to find this HellCat. So when they went to find the car, they pulled up where the GPS pulled them up to the car. And baby, the car had a new attitude. I got a new attitude. That's what the car was saying. So the people got out like, this is our HellCat. And he was talking about, no, he bought it off Craigslist. And now, this is what they end up doing. When he sold it on Craigslist, right, the chop shop had went ahead and chopped it up. So when the chop shop got it back to him, right, it was still charcoal gray, right? But on the side, baby, oh, they drew a big picture of a HellCat, baby, with his fangs hanging out and his ears hanging out and his ears all snuffed back. This on the side of the car. This is what the chop shop did to the car, right? Y'all gotta find out where I'm at. Okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm crazy. I can't read. Okay, yeah. It has a picture of the HellCat. The rims were no longer all gold rims. They went from gold to black. I believe that was gold to black, if not black to gold. I don't know. Find the story. So the rims were switched out from gold to black. This is what the chop shop I did. Got the HellCat on the side and got the black rims now. They got rid of the gold rims. They had put some California plates on the HellCat that they said when they ran the plates didn't belong to anybody. So I believe they ended up calling the police on the guy who rented the car, and I think he had to do some jail time and fines or something, tickets. I really don't remember how the end turned out, but I think it was around that area. And the young boy ended up being out of $26,000. Y'all, I remember years ago, you could take these cars to the chop shop all up here, all, up by Chicago and all up by Indiana and, all up by Wisconsin. And baby, them folks chop them daggum cars back. Folks come back with these cars, honey. You could be standing there talking to somebody about that car. I used to have a car just like that, but my car was red. What car? You see what I'm saying? What car you speak of? What car? They would chop them cars up, honey. Come on back. Couldn't prove nothing. Everything all switched up. They didn't scratch the codes out. Got some new VIN numbers and rah this and rah that. People didn't notice they cars. Years ago, you could do that. But now, they didn't put this GPS system in the HellCats and in these cars, so you can't even chop them no more. So listen, even for the people that's in the chop shop business, listen, somebody didn't flash the light on your business. Now, I don't know who did it. I read it while I was in the bed. So, somebody didn't flash the light on y'all because they installing GPSs in these cars now. So y'all doing all this VIN number changing, all this tire changing, all this color changing, all of this, and they're giving them a whole new kit. Y'all can do what y'all want to, because when them peoples roll up to where that GPS been brought, them folks, that is that guy. I don't care if it was pink and you turned it MC Hammer Dookie brown green. When them people pull up, them is them folks' car. That goes for business cars and some of these newer models if they have this feature on this car. But one thing we for sure about, they got it on the HellCat. Cougar's Closet.